Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, and it's Valentine's Day today, so what could be more romantic than killing hundreds of people in ancient Chinese warfare, right? I mean, Yuan Shao is the pinnacle of romanticism, isn't he? And he'll spread his love at the Battle of Shangbang today.
What is with that Liu Bei? How did he get so many of the people to follow him?
This was all accomplished through Liu Bei's popularity. No matter. There is no need to rush this battle. I'll drive them into a place of my choosing.
Wow. Thanks for the insight there, Yuan Shao. How did Liu Bei get so many people? Because he's popular. No shit. So, here we are at the Battle of Shangbang, and it looks like we're chasing down Liu Bei's forces, having just dealt with Cao Cao. I wonder why he's doing that.
After a fierce battle, Yuan Shao succeeds in routing Cao Cao's forces. Now with the Central Plains under his rule and control of the Han Emperor, Yuan Shao embarks on an arduous task of unification, his lifelong dream.
Everyone has that same dream, funnily enough.
Marching southward with his vast army, Yuan Shao begins his invasion of the Jing province. Fan Castle, which directly blocks the path of Yuan Shao's march, is being guarded by Liu Bei, who had settled in this region after a period of wandering. With no defense against a large-scale attack, Liu Bei flees to the south. Liu Bei's forces march sluggishly, as there are thousands of peasants within the ranks as well. Yuan Shao's army will ultimately catch up with Liu Bei at Changbang.
Okay, so chasing him because he wants him out of Fan Castle and beyond, I guess. So then, for Yuan Shao's forces, there we are. And there's Shang He. And there's Wan Shang, Hao Meng, Yan Liang, Wen Shu, Yan Zi, Gongsun San, and Wan Shu. Got to see Wan Shu for some other time other than once. Interesting. Same with this guy. And for Liu Bei's forces, there's Liu Bei with Zhuge Liang as his sub-officer. There's Xiao Yun guarding the westmost bridge area. Shang Fei. Wonder if we're going to get that infamous cutscene on the bridge with him again. And the representatives of the peasant forces, Sun Qian, Mi Fang, Chen Zhen, Mi Zhu, and Jian Yong. Now it seems that Liu Bei's in a very good position to retreat already, so let's see what the crack is here. This is going to pose a problem. We win if Liu Bei's defeated, and we lose if I die, or if Liu Bei manages to escape. The problem is, Liu Bei is already very, very, very close to the escape point. I'm sorry, Mateo Ulakovic. I was going to do your challenge today, but I don't think this is the right map for it, due to the fact we're going to have to adopt a bit of haste. So with that in mind, we're going to play a very specific strategy for this map. So, long sword. I mean, we've had this situation before, but never before has the escape condition been highlighted, so this time it's a bit more serious. Long sword as usual. Item-wise, we did the mounted challenge last time, and I'll be glad to go back to normal now. Especially since we have a very tricky mission in prospects. Yep, I'm going to sacrifice bow defense for the red hair saddle. I mean, the HP max should easily cover that. Bodyguard-wise, now I've been asked to change the colour of the bodyguards by the same person, Mateo Ulakovic, and he doesn't like them wearing purple, so we do have some options with that. We can make them yellow, which would actually suit Yuan Shao's forces. We can also have peach, normal, blue, red, green. I think we'll go for yellow though, because it will suit Yuan Shao. It makes more sense. It made sense for him to be purple during DL Chan, but not anymore. Equipment wise, I think I'll switch the weapon around again a little bit. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to let him use the long sword. We'll stick with the swords with him for now. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to change the weapon. Where is I'm actually going to change their weapon again and try and get the pike upgrade for them. That way we can get the second rank of pike if possible. So we're going to gamble and make them use a slightly weaker weapon, but their aggression's still pretty tough. So we should be good. Alright then, so let's get on with the Battle of Shanghai. Oh, and I also have a specific request from Harrison Smith on this mission as well, which funnily enough...
Listen, you must not let Liu Bei escape. For the future of the Yuan family, Liu Bei must die today.
So, Harrison Smith, in a very long wall of text, has basically had to do a very specific set of conditions for this battle. Now, he didn't want me to approach Shang Fei. He instead wanted me to go all the way around and approach Xiao Yun instead, which apparently will change something in the mission. He basically wants me to do something very specific, which, conveniently enough, happens to be exactly what I intend to do anyway, considering the battle. So, you're in luck, Harrison Smith. I'm going to do your request, since it happens to be exactly my battle plan. I want to basically cut off Liu Bei's retreat. Oh God, his army is already mobilizing.
So, Liu Bei has decided to flee by land, has he? Still, don't think that you can escape. Troops, attack!
Flee by land. Okay. Does that mean it's worked already? Take him out. Oh no, my bodyguard stole the kill. Damn, my bodyguards are being so effective. So, looks like, yeah, Liu Bei's already on the move. We better get moving. Quickly. We gotta cut him off before he tries anything. Hopefully it will, here's Shu Kang. Oh, God damn it. I wish we're still able to break through, since we are pretty high weapon for this part.
Behold the spear of Little Dragon.
Alright, good. So Xiao Yun's going to fall in a minute. Oh, part of Harrison Smith's grand plan of sorts. I'm going to Musou here. Damn, that did not go as planned. Come on, take him out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Xiao Yun, it's time to die. Oh, that stupid archer. Damn you, archer. Damn you. But poking him with an arrow for a change. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh.
Death in battle is honorable.
Alright, so Xiao Yun's out the equation.
We must fight well.
Now we shall press on a little bit and quickly strive to cut off the gate captain here. And then Liu Bei will be cornered. Just gotta be quick though, because Liu Bei could retreat any minute. Oh no, it's already begun. Meep.
What? More of you? Come, I will fight you all.
Oh, that's not a good. That's not good. Ah, you pests. Go away. Going major. Yeesh. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, Liu Bei's reinforcements have arrived. That's not good. Ah, Guan Yu was deemed fit to show up. Right. So we've got the advantage of the bridge now. Cut Liu Bei off. And now we should probably consider also cutting down Guan Yu as well. Liu Bei's troops have appeared. More troops. Wow, he's got a lot of forces.
You classless commoners, get out of my way.
Classless commoners. Oh yes, I forgot that Yuan Shao was quite the snobby, classist sort of individual. You might think of him as something of a Tory, perhaps. Ye old David Cameron, possibly. Except, I doubt you'll see David Cameron wield a sword. anytime soon. Can't imagine him charging into the north and saying, "Get out of my way, I'm gonna cut you all down," sort of thing. That would be pretty awesome, though. Alright, so we've taken out Guan Ping. Now we must find the Red Hair Master himself. Okay, I need to pick up that drop. That will be, hopefully, the bodyguard's second pike weapon upgrade, which would be nice. We're doing pretty well here at the moment. I think we've triggered all of Liu Bei's possible backup at this point. I think that other one was just the reveal of his peasants. Alright, has Guan Yu managed to get past us? Nope, he's staying to the southwest. But we're going to take him out anyway. Hopefully. Shouldn't take too long. Liu Bei appears to be stuck on that area. And thankfully, he's not moving anywhere, which is good.
I am Yuan Yu, brother of Liu Bei. I will prevail.
I am Yuan Shao. I don't know who I'm the brother of, but I will also prevail. At some point. Hope you got a Musou counter stored in Yuan Yu. If not, you're going down, sir. Ah, man. That did not go according to plan. I want to get a little combo going there.
There is no choice. We must retreat.
Well,
I have defeated an officer.
see you later, bearded one. Alright.
You're a better jet than I have heard.
Damn right I am. I am Yuan Shao. Best commander ever. So if Guan Yu's out the equation, that pretty much means we've got the south to ourselves. I just wish my forces would stop fighting a bunch of commoners and get... Ah, good, they broke through. At last! Excellent. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just going to very quickly, let's see. No, not that one. Stupid YouTube comment. Sorry, I'm just very briefly reading. I have to double check that I'm doing everything right for Harrison Smith's request here. Okay, so now we need to kill off some peasants, apparently. So, I'm just going to very quickly bypass Liu Bei.
For the restoration of the Empire.
Alright, I'm not going to fight you yet, Liu Bei. We've got some more specific requirements to meet first. So, the second thing we've been... Oh, God. No, do not...
Battles are not won by strength alone.
Alright, whatever. So, the second part of the thing that Harrison Smith wants me to do is he wants me to start killing off these peasants, apparently. So we have to go find the peasant forces, which are all around here, and we need to, like, deal with them. So now that my forces have got the pincer formation locked in, we need to go and find all the peasant armies and kill them, represented by their leaders, which are all... They all seem to be concentrating to the southeast, just as Harrison Smith predicted. I guess they're going there, but Liu Bei is not following them. As you can see, these are the peasant forces, the weak-looking grey units. Nice of Koei to Omega Force to differentiate them, as I said earlier. So we now have to kill a whole bunch of peasants, because we hate them. I'm not exactly sure that Yuan Shao would actually kill peasants, but... yeah. Anything that gets in his way will be crushed. Sorry, guys. You may be innocent peasants, but you've taken up arms. Now you shall die. Ha 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 ha. I'm not evil, honest. I don't advocate killing peasants. But war is war. So, just start a little butchering rampage. Always the best part of Dynasty Warriors. Just being able to kill hundreds of people with little effort. Morale's decreasing. Please don't decrease too low. We've got Liu Bei in a perfect pincer. Let's keep him there for a while. So I think we eliminated one of the peasant officers. Just a little stand here, I guess. Bodyguard busting out a Musou attack there with the pikes. I'm not actually sure what the difference between spears and pikes is, by the way. If there is actually a difference, I'm not really aware of what it is. Checking the little corner. I mean, they're both very similar weapons. They both have long range, but I'm not sure there's actually that much of a difference between them, to be honest. If anyone could know the difference between spears and pikes on the bodyguards, that would be great. Oh, no. Too many generics at once. Oh, I have 4 of them. Alright, all you generic peasant guarding officers, it's time to die. Each and every one of you. You may have the numbers, but I have the superior stats. Thus you're all going to die. Oh, I couldn't quite catch him mid-air. Mid-strike. Oh boy. There we go.
Death can be.
There's no glory to be won from this battle. Wow. I think they got that trigger wrong. It's not. It did his death voice instead. But it is commenting that Liu Bei's peasants are getting slaughtered here. Funnily enough. But it said one Chang He's death quote instead of the one he was supposed to say, which was, "There is no glory to be had in this battle." I guess in all the what-ifing scenarios they created for this game, they sometimes forgot to sync the voices correctly. Not. And Chang He has been obliterated. Huh. I think basically this is what Harrison Smith said. Chang He has retreated because he can't bear to see the peasants being destroyed. So he decided to flee the battle. Although the way the game plays it out, it's not exactly done with any sense of drama to it. Well, in any event, I have accomplished what Harrison Smith wanted me to do on this map. I'm still a little sad to say there wasn't really much to it. Unfortunately, and the ticker's not helping me, failing to keep up. Well, I guess that's it. Unfortunately for you, it seems that
You're a better general than I have heard.
that's it. So what Chang He has indeed retreated, but to no avail, or no point really. Also, has Chang Bei been defeated, or is he just? Nah, it must be the one overhead, surely. I would assume anyway. Well, it's a point. I thought there'd be a bit more to Chang He's retreat than just that slightly. Ugh, freaking archers! Oh god, this is where SHU have packed their archer groups. Oh, they're running away! I always hate it when they run off like that. So mean. Yes, take them down. Good job. Oh, it is Sun Qian. I guess someone took out Chang He for me. How nice of them. I don't think so, pal. Ah! I don't think so, Sun Qian. Take a bit more than that. And now for Zhuge Liang's prized pupil, Masu.
We must fight well.
Oh, I thought that guard was going to interfere then. Nice try, guard captain, but another item I got. Now Liu Hua. Also somewhat related to Zhuge Liang, I believe.
We must fight well.
You will not defend your archers today, SHU. All your captains. I will violently murder all your peasants and people, whether you like it or not.
I have defeated an officer.
You're a better general than I have heard.
Alright. We'll make it. So I think there's not much left to this battle now. We've got Liu Bei caught in a pincer. It's just a case of murder whoever you want, which is good. So now we will see who is left. Just Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang. I guess Yeah, Shang Fei was taken out somewhere. Oh well. 258. Wow. I could have actually oh, who's this then? This supposed to be Zhuge Liang. Yep. He was also right in saying that the peasants' retreat condition actually did change when we attacked from that different angle. I hit Zhuge Liang, I might as well turn around and hit some of his buddies. It actually did change. I mean, it's normally the peasants retreat to the southwest, but when we attacked Shaoyun, it changed the positioning of them, which is kind of interesting, actually. Somewhat. I mean, that's pretty much called the entire battle. Oh no! They're trying to steal my Zhuge Liang kill. Despite being blocked by a tree, I still prevailed.
I can't believe I was unable to repay Liu Bei's trust.
Wow, we're really butchering Shu. Except for Guan Yu, funnily enough. Maybe Guan Yu will be allowed to rejoin us or something. So that's it. Now we will just kill Liu Bei and end the fight. Not really much left to say. I've begun battle with Liu Bei. Found me. Not really much to say at all. And incidentally, I haven't forgotten about the other challenge, by the way, Trent Jordan Vargas V. But I'm not particularly up for webcamming my face right now. At least not today. But I will tackle that at some point. Can't say when for certain, but I'll certainly take on your blind item challenge. That's requested. I think it sounds kind of interesting, and I'm kind of happy to see that more people are coming up with some interesting challenges as the series progresses. As I've said last time, it makes it more interesting for me and for yourselves. Because obviously I've played a lot of this before, so I'm very overly familiar. So anything to break the mold, always appreciate it. Certainly that mounted challenge last time was a real eye-opener. Oh god, our sword's not even touching! I think the horse guy knocked us out. Just surrounded by people who just want to beat him up badly. Looking for some short strikes, I see. Well, I'm gonna try this in as fast as possible. Come on, Liu Bei. Your dream is over. Let Yuan Shao's murderous peasant-killing forces prevail. Oh no, don't Musou, don't Musou! Ah, don't you dare heal up either. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Nice, Archer. Nice. No! Yan Yang! Don't interrupt my comboing. Damn it. Let's see if we can finish this in style. Or not.
My brother, I'm sorry to say, but I must break our oath.
Well, at least Guan Yu's still alive. The others are dead, though. I'd assume Shang Fei will be killed. And another victory for Yuan Shao. So, we took the less frequented path and ambushed Shaoyun early. Took out the gate captain, causing the peasants to retreat to the southeast. Guan Yu showed up, but was quickly dispatched. We bypassed Liu Bei and went on a murderous peasant-killing rampage. On Valentine's Day, no less. Yeah, Shang Fei was eliminated off camera. Pretty much everyone else saw the peasants die in a quick cluster. Shang Yi would retreat because of this. And then we just strolled on over back to Liu Bei. And he died. Happy Valentine's Day! We killed a lot of people. And a bunch of swords, which would be pretty much useless. As if I'm going to swap out 23 defense for anything else. No new items, sadly. Aw, not even a new weapon. That sucks. We'll have to get the pike upgrade next time or something. Oh well. Killed 12 worthy opponents and got ourselves 6.8k 6k experience. Let's see if the bodyguards will get a point this time. Nice. It's getting close to that max mark. Yep. Oh, and now we get 8 of them. Excellent. We've achieved the maximum amount of bodyguards. Brilliant. This is very good. So we're now going to have 8 female fighters kicking ass. Next time, maximum carnage will be expected. We rank up a couple of times in our class as well. So let's see, can we upgrade them again? Ooh, we can make them guards, which is the final class upgrade. Yeah, I think we'll do that, why not? We've got pretty much everything else sorted, so they will be guards, the final class upgrade. So let's check our points. Third behind the Liu Bei and Chang players, but still scoring pretty highly. Didn't even score in the KO chart, but we came close. Not quite as fast as Wu Bu. Half a minute faster than Liu Bei's playthrough. And a good bit of time between us and Zhang Jiao's playthrough. All good. All good. Alright then, so let's see where Yuan Shao shall take his imperialistic conquering next. Looks like we're actually going to go back to Fan Castle and deal with business. Might explain why we kept Guan Yu alive, but maybe not. Maybe not. I suspect a change in plans. And Matt, we haven't seen for some time, actually. Not since Guan Yu's campaign, in fact. Interesting. Very interesting. Even the map itself seems to be spun aside. Alright then, so what do you all think of Yuan Shao's treks in the Battle of Shangban? Do you like how the peasant killing played out? Or did you think it was just as meh as always? And what do you think's going to happen next time at the Battle of Fan Castle? And is there any other challenges you can think of for me to try in future maps? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll catch you all next time for part 4 of Yuan Shao's campaign. Happy Valentine's Day to all people watching this, and I hope you have a good day in general. See you later, Dynasty Warriors fans. See you later.